Good morning, students. Welcome back to your English language class. In our previous video, we have learned how to combine two or more simple sentences into one complex sentence using noun clause and adjective clause. In this video, we will proceed with the same topic. After watching this video, you will be able to join two or more simple sentences into one complex sentence using adverb clause. Students, an adverb clause is a dependent or subordinate clause which works as an adverb. It describes a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Students, there are different types of adverb clause, which are as follows. Adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of cause or reason, adverb clause of purpose, adverb clause of result or consequence, adverb clause of concession or supposition, adverb clause of condition, and adverb clause of comparison. Students, in order to use an adverb clause, we must first identify whether we are talking about time, place, reason, purpose, result, concession, condition, or comparison, and then choose the subordinating conjunction accordingly. In order to join sentences using an adverb clause, we use the subordinating conjunctions when, where, why, so that, if, then, as, because, etc. Students, let us have an example. He will succeed. He has worked hard. Students, in these sentences, we have been given the reason why he will succeed. So, we can use subordinating conjunctions of reason, since, because, as. So, the statements will be, he will succeed since he has worked hard. He will succeed because he has worked hard. He will succeed as he has worked hard. You will pass. Your working hard is the condition. Students, for joining these sentences, we can use subordinating conjunctions if, unless. So the answer is, if you work hard, you will pass. Remember one more thing, students, that we will not use this word, the condition, as we have replaced it with word if. The sun set, we returned home. Students, when did you return home? We returned home after the sunset. Here we are talking about the time, so we have used conjunction of time after. He worked hard. His object was to win the first prize. Students, in this sentence, he worked hard and his purpose was to win a prize. Students, for purpose, whenever we are joining two sentences using the subordinating conjunction that or so that, in order to show purpose, we use helping verb may in present tense and might in past tense. So the answer is, he worked hard that he might win the first prize. Students, that is a subordinating conjunction and might is used in its past tense as the principal clause was given in the past tense. You are there, you can stay there. Students, where can you stay? You can stay where you are. So the answer is, you can stay where you are. Students, where is a subordinating conjunction which is used for indicating place. The sun shines. Make hay now. Students, here we are talking about two actions that take place simultaneously. So, we will use subordinating conjunction while. So, the answer is, make hay while the sun shines. He is contented. He is poor. Students, these sentences show contrast. He is poor. He should not be satisfied. But he is contented. So, the conjunctions for contrast are though or although. So the answer is, though he is poor, he is contented. I will return, do not go till then. Students, these sentences represent condition along with the time. So we can use subordinating conjunction until. So the answer is, do not go until I return. Remember students, whenever we use until, do not use no. I'm repeating, do not use no. I had left home. She came later. When had you left home? I had left home before she came. Keep in mind students, whenever we are referring to two actions, we use past perfect tense with the action that happened first and simple past tense with the action that happens later. In these sentences, the first action is had left home. So we use past perfect tense, and the second action is came later. So we have used simple past tense. Students, in these sentences, we are talking about time. So we can use conjunctions of time before and after. Harry tiptoed into the room. He did not want to disturb the class. Students, Harry tiptoed into the room, otherwise he would disturb the class. But students, otherwise is a coordinating conjunction. We can use subordinating conjunction lest for it. But remember students, lest is always followed by should and no is always removed. So the answer is, Harry tiptoed into the room lest he should disturb the class. Students, have you noticed we have removed word not? It is very simple, even a child can understand it. These sentences represent the effect of one action on the other. Students, what is the effect of the sum being very simple? The effect of the sum being very simple is that even a child can understand it. So, the answer is, it is so simple that even a child can understand it. Leela is more intelligent. I am less intelligent. Students, here we are showing the comparison between two persons. We can use than for comparison. So the answer is, Leela is more intelligent than I am. The bell rang, they all came up at once. Students, whenever we are talking about one action happening immediately after the first action, we can use as soon as. So the answer is, as soon as the bell rang, they all came up. Remember students, we will not use at once as it is replaced by as soon as. Harish is clever. Ashok is equally clever. Students, here we are again comparing Harish and Ashok. So we will use subordinating conjunction of comparison as dash as. So the answer is, Harish is as clever as Ashok. Students, I hope you have understood how to combine two or more simple sentences using an adverb clause. Now your homework is to solve the exercises given in the SNAP homework. Thank you.